We're less than 2 hours away from 2022 here. Fireworks have already started going off around the valley.
Hundreds of thousands of people packing the Strip and downtown, all to ring in the new year. We have live team coverage as we are getting closer to the big show in the valley at midnight, and what you need to know about the strong winds and some rain if you're planning to go out.
First, let's go to Fox 5's Kim Passoth on the Strip. Kim, how's the party out there?
Well, Happy New Year's, guys. It might be one of the biggest parties, if not the biggest party in the country down here on the Strip. Tonight, we're expecting 300,000 people strong. Take a look behind me right now. We're at one of the best possible locations. We are at the corner of Caesars Palace. This is Flamingo and Las Vegas Boulevard. You can see people are already filling the streets, sitting on the sides of the fountains right here at Caesars, getting ready for the fireworks show at midnight. Of course, last year, the show was dark because of COVID, but this year it is going to be bigger than ever. 8 different resort properties will be shooting off fireworks. The MGM Grand, Aria, Planet Hollywood, Caesars Palace, Treasure Island, the Venetian, Resorts World, and the Strat will all have fireworks. Tonight, 1,200. National Guard is also here. You can see that there are city buses blocking the entrance to the Strip. Only pedestrians at this point. We've also seen National Guard vehicles. But again, this is just a big party. They're making sure that everybody's safe. We fill up completely. We'll continue to be out here and follow it. But for now, I'm going to send it over to my colleague, Drew Andre on Fremont Street.
Hey, Happy New Year, Kim, as we join you from Fremont Street in downtown Las Vegas. The party's on the Strip, but I can tell you it also is on here in downtown Las Vegas, the Fremont Street experience. Let's go ahead and take a look right now as we watch Tone Loc. Here, the theme of the night here on Fremont Street experience is 80s and 90s. The headliner tonight is Vanilla Ice, and look at this sea of people that have swarmed to Fremont Street tonight. Now, what makes this a little bit unique, this is the one night of the year where it does take a cover, if you will, to come into Fremont Street experience. Typically, everyone is welcome. This was $50 a ticket, so the sea of people that you see here was here for the New Year's Eve celebration on Fremont Street. A number of performances tonight, all with that theme of a little bit of a throwback, 80s to 90s. Bobby Brown performed earlier, Village People, Tone Loc, who's on right now, and a flock of seagulls. It will all be capped off with Vanilla Ice. Just about midnight tonight, we will also see the mayor here, but we also heard from many people that came here from other parts of the country who wanted to celebrate in one place only, and that's Las Vegas.
People like that, you've got people dancing out in the streets, you've got music, you've got live music, you've got the world's largest TV screen over your head. It's just a lot of fun here.
I mean, you got to do what's best for you. I mean, stay in if you feel safer. I'm vaccinated and boosted, so I feel comfortable, and I keep my mask on, so I feel comfortable.
The vibe has been so lax. Everybody's accepting. It's a chill place. We have a great time. No drama. It's 100 times better than this trip, so you got to come to Fremont Street.
All right, that's not to take away from anyone who is celebrating on the Strip tonight, but we are here at Fremont Street, and you can see this active crowd that is here, full of people right now. We are at the 3rd Street stage here on Fremont Street, where much of the action is happening, and the headliner tonight, Vanilla Ice, he'll be here just at midnight. We'll send it back to the studio. Joe and Jacqueline.
Love it. Love the looks at the party. And you'd be surprised, Drew. Joe Veal here is down with Funky Cold Medina and Tone Loc.
I was singing it. You missed it, though. I'm sorry. It's one time only, so you can't hear it.
Now let's send it over to Chief Meteorologist Ted Pretty.
Yeah, let's move his tile over where he was doing the worm earlier. Let's take a look at some of the video that we have with the drone video and the fireworks background there. The New Year's Eve fireworks and forecast look like this. Here's what we expect. No real change, 44 degrees. We still are going to get some of those north gusts, upwards of 20-25 miles an hour at times, potentially for us. But looking at the latest wind speeds around the valley, and as expected, they have decreased. In fact, take a look at your sustained winds right now. Single-digit wind speeds at the airport. Henderson Executive Airport, 8 miles an hour. Still where those winds are first entering into Las Vegas Valley. 14 miles an hour, Nellis Air Force Base, 14 in North Las Vegas, 16's up there at Indian Springs, well to the northwest of us. So it still will be a little windy out there. Just a nice decrease from those crazy winds we had earlier. In fact, we had gusting speeds in North Las Vegas, upwards of 50 miles an hour, close to 60 miles an hour at the airport in Las Vegas, and then also in Henderson, 40 miles an hour, Nellis at 40 miles an hour now, just 23 miles an hour in North Las Vegas, 23 in Boulder City with those gusting speeds. The big question tonight, will the wind, will the rain affect the fireworks? And we kept saying, don't think so, and it doesn't look like they will. Even the showers are moving out of the area as expected. By 10:30 is when we expected those out of the area. So some lingering showers, of course, for the next few minutes. We'll give you the update on what to expect for tonight and also for the first couple of days, your weekend of 2022. That's coming up.